Not the first, not the second, not the third, but the fourth wall is what we're breaking today in this episode of Disney Jeopardy. Yes, sirree, it is time for another episode of Disney Jeopardy. As always, I am your host, Bryan Perri, ready to quiz you with over 24 brand new Disney trivia questions. I do have a category that I alluded to earlier. It's all about breaking the fourth wall. If you don't know what that means, let me give you an example.
Made you look.
Go right there. It's moments in Disney films or shows in which the character speaks directly to you guys, the viewers, the audience at home. If that's not your thing, fear not. I've got 4 other categories as well. I'll be quizzing you on. So without further delay, let's take a look at the board and see what those categories are. Yep, there it is. Batting leadoff is the fourth wall. The second category you'll be playing, transform. That's followed by hats. Simple enough. Theme park category of the week is from entrance to entrance. I'll get to that in a second. And the Club DJ member category of the week winner is May the 4th. That's right, it's all about the Star Wars Prequels in category number 5 today. 55% of the vote went to the Star Wars Prequels. Your old runner-up Bubbles came in last. That will go away. Furniture has a chance at redemption in next week's Club DJ poll. I'll be honest, didn't think the Star Wars Prequels was going to walk away with the victory here, but I think with time they've become more respected. I don't know if that's the right word, but maybe it's just nostalgia kicking in for that generation that grew up with those movies. Hope you know things about Star Wars episodes 1 through 3. It is now time for the easiest round of the game, the cupcake round. Who doesn't love cupcakes? A couple of easy clues to start off the game. We start with the fourth wall. During Hakuna Matata, Timon cuts Pumbaa off before saying this word in front of the kids. As you can see, this was a fan clue submitted on DisneyJeopardy.com from Emily, so it's not me coming up with this clue and this grotesque language. No, this is all on Emily, so come after her if this offends you. The correct answer is it's farted. It's farted.
And I got downhearted. How'd you feel? Every time that
Hey, Pumbaa, not in front of the kids.
Oh, sorry.
To be fair, I don't know if there's a way that we can prove that that's what Pumbaa was going to say. Maybe he had another word in mind, and Timon just rudely cut him off. All right, anyway, it's time to move on in the game to the transformed category. Here's how this will work. I will show you an image of a Disney character that has transformed into an appearance that is not their normal self. You'll simply have to tell me who that character is. Simple enough, right? Let's see how you do. Here's a character who's transformed in a famous Disney movie. You can either give me their name in this present moment or who they transformed from. I gave you 2 options for a correct answer here. Those options are Vanessa and Ursula. Time for hats for 200. Whose hat is this? That would be Dumbo's hat. All right, it is now time for the theme park category of the week, from entrance to entrance, and you might want to break out your Captain Jack Sparrow compass. Actually, his compass didn't work. It only pointed to what he desired most, but a regular working compass, because you might need one for the correct answers. Here, I will give you the name of an attraction, and then I'll tell you another attraction lies X amount of feet away in this direction. You'll have to tell me the name of that second attraction. Let's take a look at the first clue. What is 278 feet northeast from the entrance of Test Track? It's the entrance to a different ride. The correct answer is Mission Space. Final clue of the cupcake round belongs to May the 4th. This character slices Darth Maul in half towards the end of The Phantom Menace. Who is Obi-Wan Kenobi? Cupcake round complete. We move on to the 400-point round now. It starts with the fourth wall. This actor voiced the peddler in Aladdin, the character who opens the film and talks directly to the audience. He wasn't only Genie, but he was the peddler as well. Who is Robin Williams?
Salam and good evening to you, worthy friend. Please, please, come closer. Too close.
Let's take a look at a transformed character for 4. Who is this lizard? That would be Maui.
Cursed!
On to your second hat of the game. There are 2 correct answers here. I'll take either one. The answer I was really looking for was Mrs. Nesbit, but if you said Buzz Lightyear, I'll let it slide.
I think you've had enough tea for today. Let's get you out of here, Buzz.
Don't you get it? You see the hat? I am Mrs. Nesbit.
From entrance to entrance brings us to the Magic Kingdom for 400. 94 feet south of the magic carpets of Aladdin. Well, if you take a bird's eye view or a map that is true to north, south, east, and west, you would see that the magic carpets of Aladdin sit just 94 feet away from the entrance of the Jungle Cruise. Final clue of the 400s brings us to May the 4th. The color of Mace Windu's lightsaber. It's the coolest color of all. What is purple? 10 clues down on the board, 16 to go. Let's keep this game going. It's the fourth wall for 6. Wade Wilson, also known as this Marvel hero, makes a habit of breaking the fourth wall in each of his 3 films. Who is Deadpool?
Fourth wall break inside a fourth wall break. That's like 16 walls.
Here comes another transformed character. What is the name of this character who's trying to take the disguise of Prince Naveen? Who is Lawrence?
Your ear?
Little fun fact about Princess and the Frog that I learned when I was working at Disney. Whenever you see Lawrence as Prince Naveen, he's got different colored eyes. Doesn't have Naveen's signature brown eyes. I thought it was interesting being able to tell them apart early in the film. Let's move on to hats for the halfway point of the game. Whose hat is this? That belongs to Jane from Tarzan.
Ow! Ow! Daddy, what's all the hullabaloo about? Ah!
Crack out the map to give me the correct answer here. The entrance to this ride lies 90 feet east of Tiana's Bayou Adventure at Disneyland. This is a little confusing because the track layout for the correct answer here, which is Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, actually lies just north of where Tiana's Bayou Adventure is at Disneyland. But the entrance, as many of you know, is back towards the Rivers of America, aka back east. And the final clue of the 600-point round belongs to May the 4th. Who is this character? That would be little Boba Fett.
Boba, is your father here?
Yep.
May we see him?
Sure.
I mentioned it before, we're more than halfway through the game, and I hope you are acing it. Let's see if you continue this hot start with the 800s, the difficult 800s. It's the fourth wall. John Ratzenberger voices this character in a Pixar post-credit scene where the character attends a drive-in theater and notices Ratzenberger voicing other characters on the projection.
Birthday guests at 3 o'clock? Oh, man. Whoever does the voice of that piggy truck, I'm telling you, he's one great actor.
Here comes your fourth transformed character of the game. Who is this? For a very brief moment, Boo, the monkey from Aladdin, turned into a car.
Not enough. Still not enough. Oh, let's see. What do you need? What do you need?
Yes!
Here comes the 800-point clue for hats. Whose hat is this? That hat belonged to Flick from A Bug's Life. Here comes From Entrance to Entrance for 800. The entrance to this attraction sits 809 feet northeast of the entrance to Radiator Springs Racers. "809 feet ain't around the corner, so it is not one of the other Cars attractions at Cars Land. No, the correct answer is Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout. Last clue before the dramatics of the 1000s brings us to May the 4th for 8. The name of this theme song, composed by John Williams. What is Duel of the Fates? 20 clues are down and 6 remain, including Final Jeopardy. But before we get there, you know what time it is. It is crunch time. It is time for the most overly dramatic soundtrack infused unnecessarily part of the game, the 1,000-point round. Hit it! Like I said, it is crunch time, folks. It is clutch time, I should say. It's the fourth quarter. It's the final round. It's the 1000s. There's a lot on the line. Let's begin with the fourth wall. This Mary Poppins character greets the audience and leads them to 17 Cherry Tree Lane. Who is Bert? Who is this character? The correct answer is Kenai. Three clues left on the board. The first one comes from hats. Whose hat is this? That hat belongs to the worst, who is Widow Tweed.
Aim a slave, you trigger-happy lunatic! Give me that gun!
Let's check out the final clue from entrance to entrance. 200 feet northeast of Kilimanjaro Safari. That will be the Wildlife Express. Final clue on the board before Final Jeopardy. It's May the 4th. The final line of the prequels at the end of Revenge of the Sith is spoken by this character. Who is C-3PO?
Have the protocol droid's mind wiped.
What? Oh no.
25 clues are down, only one remains, and as you know, it is the one clue that will determine how proud of yourself you will be for the next 7 days. It is Final Jeopardy. And it comes from a category that will carry over to next week's game. That category is outer space. That's right, I've done a space category all about the theme parks in the past. I've also done, of course, a Space Mountain category, but I've never done a category about outer space in Disney and Pixar films. So if you're knowledgeable about the cosmos, make a big wager right now. And time is up. I'm going to show you an image from a film that is taken from outer space. You'll simply have to tell me what film that screenshot is from. Kept it easy today. Well, it doesn't mean the clue is easy, but I guess we'll see. What movie is this screenshot from? Good luck. And time is up. Well, not only is this screenshot from a recent Disney movie, but it happens to be the final shot you see in that very film. What film was it? Correct answer is Strange World. And that does it for episode 115 of Disney Jeopardy. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Shout out to all the Club DJ members. 55% of you wanted the May the 4th prequel category this past week. But what will you want next week? Will furniture get the victory? That is up to you. Or will it be either one of these other two options? Choice, once again, is in your hands. If you like this Zero Bothers Given shirt, you can scoop it up on DisneyJeopardy.com. The Bunny Eclipse shop is your one-stop shop for Disney Jeopardy merchandise, and I appreciate everyone who checks that out. Now you know the deal. If you like what you saw, do me a favor, subscribe and click that bell icon. Hello, bell. This way you're notified every time we come out with brand new content. I've been your host, Bryan Perri. I will see you in a week for episode 116 with 26 brand new clues and a category all about outer space. Till then, how was that outer space? That was
Bye-bye.